tool that will be measured for vibration today is a tri-based hand sander. This is a good example to use as the tool has to vibrate to rub off layers of wood. The equipment that will be used to make the vibration measurement are cables that connect the vibration meter to the accelerometer, the vibration meter which is just for the hand arm measurements, the accelerometer itself, and beeswax which will secure the accelerometer in place on the sander. When using a power tool, or even if you are on a construction site, the correct personal protective equipment must be worn. In the case of the sander, a dust mask must be worn, goggles, ear defenders and a hard hat, high visibility clothing, steel toe cap boots. Attach the cable to the vibration meter, like so. When that's secured, you must screw the other end of the cable into the accelerometer. This keeps it secure when the test is taking place. Apply the beeswax to the accelerometer in the side in which it will be attached to the sander. The X direction must go into the palm, the Y direction must go into the machine, and the Z direction should be parallel with the sander head. Now the accelerometer is securely placed where it won't get in the way of the hand while being used. By turning on the sander, the vibration has started. As you can see, the accelerometer is tightly secured on the side of the sander. By pressing the top right button on the vibration meter, it starts the run process on the meter. Please note the sum of icon on the right hand side of the screen. This means that it's taking an average of the X, Y and Z axes. The value we want is the AEQ value, which you can see the thumb is pointing at the moment. After about 20 seconds it is 2.24 meters per second squared. This is the amount of vibration which is being produced from the sander. In 2005, the Health and Safety Executive introduced the Control of Vibration at Work regulations. These state the exposure action value at 2.5 meters per second squared with an A8 weighting. The exposure action value is the level where employers should introduce technical and organisational measures to reduce exposure. The regulations also state the exposure limit value at 5 meters per second squared with an A8 weighting, which should not be exceeded. Using the HSE hand-arm vibration calculator, the AEQ of 2.24 meters per second squared, which was found during the test, has been inputted into the calculator. It shows how much time the exposure action and exposure limit values are found. As an estimation, the maximum amount of time someone would use a sander is about 4 hours. By inputting this into the calculator, it shows how much the daily exposure is. In this case it is 1.6 meters per second squared with an A8 weighting. This is below the exposure action value, so this tool is fairly safe. When using this tool, the supplier should include some risk management ideas. These could be telling the user the AEQ, and so they will be aware of how much vibration is being produced. They should also put a time limit for use on the tool per day. So remember, too much vibration is bad, and check your tool. And thank you for watching.